What's up, everybody? Get ready to pack your bags because 2025 is going to be the year of epic adventures. We're talking jaw-dropping destinations, bucket list experiences, the kind of stuff you see on Instagram and just have to do yourself. We're talking about exploring ancient ruins, soaking up some sun on pristine beaches, and maybe even trying some crazy delicious food along the way. I'm hyped just thinking about it. So buckle up, smash that like button for good luck, and get ready for the ultimate travel guide. We're about to reveal the top 10 must-visit places in 2025. Let's go! First up, we're heading to the land of the rising sun, a country that's basically a real-life anime. Japan is an incredible mix of ancient traditions and futuristic technology. Seriously, where else can you visit a peaceful temple in the morning and then geek out over robots in the afternoon? We're talking about strolling through serene bamboo forests, witnessing the dedication and artistry of a traditional tea ceremony, and then hopping on a bullet train that zooms you across the country at lightning speed. Japan is a sensory overload in the best possible way, and you'll leave feeling like you've stepped into another dimension. Trust me, guys, Japan is a must-visit for any traveler looking for a truly unique and unforgettable experience. Okay, let's talk about one of the most magical times to visit Japan: cherry blossom season. Imagine walking beneath a canopy of thousands of delicate pink blossoms. It's like stepping into a real-life fairy tale. People from all over the world travel to Japan just to witness this breathtaking natural phenomenon. They have picnics under the trees, take boat rides surrounded by falling petals, and soak up the beauty of it all. It's like the whole country transforms into a pink wonderland. And you know me, I love a good challenge. I'm thinking we could do a scavenger hunt through the cherry blossom forests, maybe even give away some serious cash to whoever finds the rarest flower. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Next up, we're heading to the electric capital of Japan, Tokyo. This city is a whirlwind of activity, with neon lights, towering skyscrapers, and a vibrant street food scene that'll make your taste buds dance. We're talking about exploring the iconic Shibuya Crossing, the busiest intersection in the world, where thousands of people cross the street at once. Imagine trying to film a challenge there. We'd have people dodging cameras everywhere. And don't even get me started on the food. From delicious ramen to mouth-watering sushi, Tokyo is a foodie's paradise. We gotta try some authentic takoyaki, those little octopus balls, and maybe even challenge ourselves to eat the spiciest bowl of ramen in the city. All right, guys, next stop on our epic world tour is Italy. Get ready for some serious pasta, pizza, history, and maybe even a little romance. Italy's got it all, from ancient ruins to stunning coastlines. And let's not forget about the food. We're talking about strolling through cobblestone streets, sipping on espresso at charming cafes, and indulging in the freshest pasta you've ever tasted. Just imagine, creamy carbonara, cheesy lasagna, and pizza, so good it'll make you want to slap somebody. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just looking for a beautiful place to relax and soak up the culture, Italy has something for everyone. And hey, maybe we'll even try to track down some real-life Italian chefs to teach us their secrets. All right, guys, we've made it to Rome, the Eternal City. This place is like stepping into a history book, but with way better food. We're talking gladiators, emperors, and enough ancient ruins to make your head spin. First up, we gotta visit the Colosseum, the most iconic amphitheater in the world. Imagine the battles that took place there. We could even try to recreate some of them, Mr. Beast style. Don't worry, no lions will be harmed in the making of this video. Next, we'll toss a coin in the Trevi Fountain. Gotta make sure we come back to this amazing country. And of course, no trip to Rome would be complete without a visit to the Vatican City, the smallest country in the world and the center of the Catholic Church. Next up, we're heading to the floating city of Venice. This place is straight out of a dream, with canals instead of streets and gondolas gliding through the water. We're talking about getting lost in the labyrinthine alleyways, crossing romantic bridges, and maybe even serenading some lucky ladies from a gondola. Can you imagine the looks on their faces? And of course, we gotta indulge in some delicious Venetian seafood. Think fresh-caught fish, grilled to perfection, and maybe even some fried calamari. And hey, maybe we'll even try to learn how to row a gondola ourselves. I'm sure it's harder than it looks, but hey, that's what makes it fun, right? All right, guys, next up on our world tour of epic places to visit in 2025, we're heading down under to the land of kangaroos, koalas, and some of the most mind-blowing natural wonders you've ever seen, Australia. This vast and diverse country is a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a nature lover, or someone who just wants to relax and soak in the beauty, Australia has something for everyone. We're talking about a country so huge, it's basically a continent on its own. With its sprawling landscapes, Australia offers a variety of terrains and climates, from tropical rainforests in the north to arid deserts in the center, and temperate regions in the south. Each region has its own unique charm and attractions. And trust me, you'll want to see as much of it as you can. Imagine embarking on a road trip across the country, stopping at quaint towns, meeting friendly locals, and experiencing the rich culture and history that Australia has to offer. The journey itself is an adventure, with every turn revealing a new and exciting facet of this incredible land. From the iconic Sydney Opera House to the vast outback, Australia is all about adventure, unique wildlife, and some seriously stunning scenery. The Sydney Opera House, with its distinctive sail-like design, is a must-visit, offering world-class performances and breathtaking views of the harbour. Meanwhile, the outback, with its rugged beauty and rich Indigenous culture, provides a stark contrast and a deeper understanding of Australia's heritage. Get ready to explore vibrant cities, chill out on pristine beaches, and maybe even learn to surf. Melbourne, known for its artsy vibe and coffee culture, is a haven for foodies and art enthusiasts. Bondi Beach, with its golden sands and perfect waves, is a surfer's paradise. And let's not forget the Great Barrier Reef, a natural wonder teeming with marine life, perfect for snorkeling and diving. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even spot a kangaroo or two roaming wild. Just don't challenge them to a boxing match. They mean business. These iconic creatures are just one part of Australia's unique wildlife, which also includes cuddly koalas, playful dolphins, and exotic birds. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in the land down under. Now, let's talk about the Great Barrier Reef. It's like diving into another world. We're talking about the world's largest coral reef system, home to thousands of species of fish, sharks, turtles, and more. Seriously, you guys, imagine swimming alongside giant manta rays, colorful coral gardens, and maybe even a reef shark or two. Don't worry, they're mostly harmless. Mostly. It's an experience you won't forget, but remember, we gotta protect this natural wonder. So be sure to choose eco-friendly tour operators and do your part to keep the reef pristine for generations to come. But Australia's not just about beaches and reefs. Oh no, my friends, we're talking about the outback. Think vast deserts, rugged mountains, and unique wildlife encounters you won't find anywhere else. Picture this. You're driving through the heart of the outback, red dirt flying, the sun beating down, and suddenly, a mob of kangaroos hops across the road in front of you. And then, you've got cities like Melbourne and Sydney, bursting with culture, art, incredible food, and a vibe that's just impossible not to love. So whether you're a thrill seeker, a nature enthusiast, or a city slicker, Australia's got something for everyone. Get ready to say Yasu because we're about to dive into the beauty and history of Greece. This country is like stepping into a postcard. Whitewashed houses overlooking crystal clear waters, ancient ruins that'll blow your mind, and food so good, you'll be saying Opa with every bite. We're talking about the birthplace of democracy, the land of mythology and legends, and a place where you can literally walk in the footsteps of Socrates, Plato, and all those ancient philosophers. Get ready to explore ancient temples, soak up the sun on picture-perfect beaches, and indulge in some seriously delicious Mediterranean cuisine. Trust me, guys, Greece is a feast for the senses. Now let's talk about those Greek islands. Santorini, Mykonos, Crete, the list goes on. Each island has its own unique vibe, but they all share that same breathtaking beauty. Imagine this. You're sailing on a turquoise sea, the sun warming your skin, the wind in your hair, and in the distance you spot a cluster of white houses perched on a clifftop overlooking a volcano. Yep, that's Santorini, and it's even more amazing in person. And don't even get me started on the food. Fresh seafood, juicy olives, creamy feta cheese, and those mouth-watering gyros. You'll be in foodie heaven. But Greece isn't just about beaches and islands. This country is steeped in history and mythology, and exploring ancient ruins like the Acropolis in Athens is like taking a step back in time. You can practically hear the echoes of gladiators in the Colosseum, picture philosophers debating in the Agora, and imagine the gods looking down from Mount Olympus. It's an experience that'll leave you speechless. So whether you're a history buff, a beach bum, or a foodie looking for your next culinary adventure, Greece has something for everyone. Just be prepared to be amazed. All right, guys, buckle up because we're heading north to Iceland, a land of dramatic contrasts, otherworldly landscapes, and natural wonders that'll leave you speechless. We're talking glaciers and volcanoes, geysers and waterfalls, black sand beaches, and the northern lights dancing across the sky. Iceland is like stepping onto another planet, and it's an adventure you won't soon forget. Get ready to explore ice caves, soak in geothermal hot springs, and witness nature's most spectacular light show, the Northern Lights. Iceland is calling, and you gotta answer. First up, let's talk about those waterfalls. Iceland is home to some of the most impressive waterfalls in the world, like Skogafoss, Gullfoss, and Seljalandsfoss. Imagine standing before a wall of water thundering down from hundreds of feet above, the spray misting your face, and the roar echoing through the valley. It's an experience that'll leave you feeling small, but oh so powerful at the same time. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even explore ice caves hidden beneath glaciers. These caves are like stepping into a crystal palace, with ice formations in every shade of blue imaginable. Just remember to bring a jacket. It gets chilly down there. Now, let's talk about something truly magical. The Northern Lights, also known as the Aurora Borealis. Imagine this. You're out in the middle of nowhere. The night sky is clear, and suddenly streaks of green, pink, and purple light start dancing across the heavens. It's like a celestial rave, and it's a sight you'll never forget. And the best part? You can see the Northern Lights from almost anywhere in Iceland during the winter months. And don't forget about those geothermal hot springs. Iceland is basically one giant hot tub, and soaking in the Blue Lagoon is the perfect way to relax after a day of exploring this incredible country. Trust me, guys, Iceland is a trip you'll be talking about for years to come. What's up, guys? We're heading down under, but not to Australia this time. We're talking about New Zealand, a country so stunning they call it the land of the long white cloud. Seriously, look it up. New Zealand is like that friend who's good at everything. Hiking, kayaking, bungee jumping, you name it. If you're an adrenaline junkie, this is your paradise. But don't worry, if you'd rather chill, there are plenty of places to relax and soak in the scenery. Speaking of scenery, Milford Sound is an absolute must-see. Imagine towering cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and seals chilling on rocks. It's like something out of a movie, but even better in person. Trust me, you'll be blown away. But New Zealand is more than just pretty landscapes. It's got a unique culture and history, influenced by the Maori people who first called this place home. And speaking of home, let's talk about Hobbiton. Yeah, you heard me right. Remember those epic Lord of the Rings movies? Well, they filmed a lot of it in New Zealand, and you can actually visit the Hobbiton set. It's like stepping into Middle-earth, complete with hobbit holes and everything. Imagine walking through the Shire, grabbing a pint at the Green Dragon Inn, and pretending you're on a quest with Gandalf. It's a dream come true for any low TR fan, and even if you're not, it's still a super cool experience. New Zealand is a place that will surprise you around every corner. From its friendly locales to its delicious food, there's something for everyone in this incredible country. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your backpack, book that ticket, and get ready for an adventure you'll never forget. Trust me, New Zealand will blow your mind. And hey, if you do go, make sure to send me some pictures. I might just have to do a Mr. Beast trip there myself. Alright guys, get ready to head north to the Great White North. We're talking about Canada, a country known for its stunning natural beauty, friendly people, and of course, maple syrup. Canada is absolutely massive. We're talking about the second largest country in the world, with everything from towering mountains and glaciers to vast forests and sparkling lakes. It's like a nature lover's dream come true. And speaking of nature, You can't go to Canada without visiting Banff National Park. It's home to some of the most iconic scenery in the world, like Lake Louise with its turquoise waters and the towering peaks of the Canadian Rockies. But hold on, there's more! You've also got to check out Niagara Falls. Imagine standing on the edge of this massive waterfall, feeling the mist on your face, and hearing the roar of the water crashing down. It's an experience you won't forget. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, you can even take a boat tour and get right up close to the falls. Just be prepared to get soaked. Trust me, it's worth it. But Canada's not just about natural wonders. It's also got vibrant cities like Vancouver, Toronto, and Montreal, each with its own unique culture and vibe. You can find everything from world-class museums and art galleries to buzzing nightlife and delicious food. And let's not forget about the Canadian spirit. Canadians are known for being super friendly and welcoming, so you're sure to feel right at home. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your passport, and get ready for an epic adventure in Canada. Trust me, this is one country you don't want to miss. And hey, if you do go, make sure to try some poutine. You can thank me later. Get ready to experience the incredible diversity of South Africa, a country often called the Rainbow Nation for its vibrant mix of cultures and landscapes. From the bustling streets of Cape Town to the vast savannas of Kruger National Park, South Africa is a country of contrasts and surprises. And speaking of Cape Town, this city is a must-visit. You can hike up Table Mountain for breathtaking views, explore the colorful Bo Kaap neighborhood, or visit Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned. But let's be real. One of the biggest draws of South Africa is the wildlife. And there's no better place to see it than in Kruger National Park. We're talking about lions, elephants, giraffes, rhinos, leopards, the Big Five, all in their natural habitat. Imagine cruising through the bush in a Jeep, spotting these majestic creatures up close and personal. It's an experience that will stay with you forever. You might even get lucky and see a kill. Don't worry, it's all part of the circle of life. But South Africa is much more than just safaris and scenery. It has a rich and complex history, and you can learn all about it by visiting places like the Apartheid Museum in Johannesburg. And of course, no trip to South Africa is complete without experiencing the local culture. Try some bunny chow in Durban, dance to the rhythm of Kwaito music, and learn a few phrases in one of the country's 11 official languages. South Africa is a country that will capture your heart and leave you wanting more. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. All right, guys, buckle up because we're about to explore Peru, home to one of the most mind-blowing ancient civilizations ever, the Incas. This South American gem is not just about its vibrant culture and delicious cuisine. It's a land steeped in history and mystery. From the bustling streets of Lima to the serene beauty of the Sacred Valley, Peru offers a journey through time and nature that is simply unparalleled. And trust me, this place is on a whole other level of awesome. The landscapes here are so diverse and breathtaking, you'll feel like you've stepped into a different world. Whether you're an adventure junkie, a history buff, or someone just looking to soak in some natural beauty, Peru has something for everyone. First up, we gotta talk about Machu Picchu. This iconic site is not just a highlight of Peru, but a wonder of the world. It's a testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of the Inca civilization. Imagine this, a lost city, hidden high up in the Andes Mountains, built with insane precision by the Incas centuries ago. The stone structures are so well crafted that they have withstood the test of time and natural disasters. It's a marvel of engineering and architecture. It's like something straight out of an Indiana Jones movie. The dramatic landscapes, the mysterious ruins, and the sheer scale of the site make it feel like you're on an epic adventure. You can explore the ruins, walk through ancient temples, and just soak in the crazy history of this place. Each stone, each pathway, tells a story of a civilization that was ahead of its time. Seriously, you can practically feel the energy of the Incas all around you. It's a spiritual experience that connects you to the past in a way that's hard to describe, but impossible to forget. And the best part? Getting to Machu Picchu is an adventure in itself. The journey is as thrilling as the destination, offering a variety of ways to reach this ancient wonder. You can hike the Inca Trail through the mountains, or take a scenic train ride. The Inca Trail is a challenging yet rewarding trek that takes you through stunning landscapes and ancient ruins. giving you a taste of what the Incas might have experienced. Either way, you're in for some epic views and an unforgettable experience. The train ride offers a more relaxed journey, but is equally spectacular, with panoramic windows that let you soak in the breathtaking scenery. So, whether you choose to hike or ride, Machu Picchu promises an adventure of a lifetime. But hold on, we're not done with Peru just yet. Next up is the Sacred Valley, a region full of stunning landscapes, ancient ruins, and vibrant culture. It's like stepping back in time, but with way better food, obviously. Imagine this. You're wandering through ancient Incan fortresses perched on mountaintops, exploring colorful markets overflowing with handmade crafts, and trying delicious Peruvian food. And don't even get me started on the llamas. They're everywhere. Speaking of food, you have to try some traditional Peruvian dishes while you're here. We're talking lomo saltado, ají de gallina, and of course, some coca tea to help with the altitude. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. But hey, it's not all about ancient ruins and delicious food in Peru, although that's definitely a huge part of it. This country is also a haven for adventure seekers. Think about this. You could be trekking through the Amazon rainforest, sandboarding down massive dunes in the desert, or whitewater rafting down raging rivers. Peru has it all. And for those of you who like to live life on the edge, you can even try bungee jumping or paragliding. And the best part about all this adventure? The views. Imagine looking out over the Andes Mountains, the Amazon rainforest, or the Pacific Ocean. Talk about breathtaking. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your passport, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime in Peru. All right, guys, next up on our list of must-visit destinations is Thailand, also known as the Land of Smiles. This Southeast Asian gem is renowned for its rich history, vibrant culture, and the warm hospitality of its people. From the moment you step off the plane, you'll be greeted with a smile and a sense of adventure. And trust me, you won't be able to stop smiling once you experience the vibrant culture, stunning beaches, and delicious food this country has to offer. First stop, Bangkok. This bustling metropolis is a perfect blend of the old and the new, where ancient temples stand side by side with modern skyscrapers. This city is a sensory overload in the best way possible. The energy here is palpable, with the streets buzzing with life at all hours of the day and night. Whether you're exploring the city by day or night, there's always something to see and do. We're talking bustling markets, towering skyscrapers, glittering temples, and some of the most delicious street food you'll ever taste. The night markets are a must-visit, where you can find everything from clothes and accessories to mouth-watering street food. Imagine this. You're exploring ancient temples like Wat Arun and Wat Pho, marveling at their intricate designs and rich history. These temples are not just places of worship, but also architectural masterpieces that tell the story of Thailand's past. Haggling for souvenirs at the Chatuchak Weekend Market, one of the largest markets in the world, is an experience in itself. With over 15,000 stalls, you can find anything and everything here, from unique handicrafts to trendy fashion items, and trying all the amazing street food you can handle. Pad Thai, mango sticky rice, boat noodles, the list goes on. Each dish is a burst of flavors, and the street food scene in Bangkok is second to none. Boat noodles. You name it, Bangkok's got it. And the best part? The food is not only delicious but also incredibly affordable, making it easy to indulge in a culinary adventure without breaking the bank. The people in Thailand are some of the friendliest you'll ever meet. Their genuine smiles and warm greetings make you feel right at home, no matter where you are in the city. They call it the Land of Smiles for a reason, and you'll definitely feel the warmth and hospitality everywhere you go. Whether you're interacting with locals at a market or participating in a cultural festival, the friendliness of the Thai people is truly heartwarming. And you'll definitely feel the warmth and hospitality everywhere you go. So pack your bags and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in Bangkok, a city that never sleeps and always has something new to offer. But hold on, we're just getting started. Thailand is also home to some of the most beautiful beaches and islands in the world. Think crystal clear turquoise waters, white sand beaches, and lush green jungles. It's like something straight out of a postcard. Imagine yourself relaxing on the beach, soaking up the sun, and sipping on a fresh coconut. Or maybe you're exploring hidden coves, snorkeling in coral reefs teeming with marine life, or kayaking through mangrove forests. And for those of you who are feeling adventurous, you can go rock climbing, scuba diving, or even try your hand at Muay Thai, Thailand's national sport. The islands of Thailand offer something for everyone, whether you're looking for relaxation, adventure, or a little bit of both. But Thailand isn't just about beaches and parties, although those are definitely a big part of the fun. This country is steeped in rich culture and traditions that will leave you in awe. Imagine this. You're witnessing a traditional Thai dance performance, learning about ancient healing practices, or participating in a Buddhist ceremony. The cultural experiences in Thailand are truly unforgettable. And don't forget about the food. Thai cuisine is a delicious blend of sweet, sour, spicy, and salty flavors. You'll find yourself wanting to try everything on the menu, from green curry to tom yum soup to pad see ew. So what are you waiting for? Wow guys, can you believe all the amazing places we just explored? From the ancient ruins of Peru to the bustling streets of Bangkok, there are so many incredible destinations just waiting to be discovered. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these destinations got you the most hyped? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any other must-visit places for 2025, drop those in the comments too. Let's inspire each other to explore more of this awesome planet. Remember, the world is a big, beautiful place just waiting to be explored. So start planning your 2025 adventure now. And who knows, maybe I'll see you out there.